Brooklyn fragrance lover. Brooklyn fragrance lover. Brooklyn fragrance lover. Brooklyn fragrance.
Hi again.
We are back, my friend Suzanne and I,
Hi.
with another review today of La Tessa by Masque Milano.
Mm-hmm.
It's her first time smelling it.
It is, and I'm a little bit obsessed.
She loved it.
It's amazing.
It came out this year.
Okay.
It was just released a couple of months ago. It's called La Tessa. It was created by perfumer Luca Maffei. He's an Italian perfumer.
Mm-hmm. And the notes, according to
The bottle.
nice packaging, is Italian bergamot, neroli, champagne accord. But we were discussing a little bit that the champagne accord is not the bubbles.
It's more of the
that yeast
yeasty,
process.
bready.
It's real champagne. It's not some.
And this I learned from the
sparkling wine.
creators, of the creative directors. I did an interview with them
Right.
recently.
Oh, but you get that. You get
Yeah.
that. The heart notes are Italian iris root butter, French iris root butter, Italian iris absolute, tuberose absolute, and ylang ylang. Specifically, I was reading that the ylang ylang is from Madagascar.
Mm-hmm.
And it's Mysore, sandalwood, oak moss, and leather accord for the base notes.
Let me show them the bottle up close a little bit. These are actually their new bottles for Romanza and La Tessa. They're a 30 ml bottle. This is it right here.
So 30 or 35 mil.
35 ml, excuse me. I stand
Don't burn
corrected.
yourself.
Oh, unbelievable. So that's your bottle for La Tessa.
It's a beautiful bottle. I love the top. It's really cool.
Like rubber or something?
Yeah, but just the lines, it's like simplistic. And I mean, this is something you'd put out, I think.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So let's spray a little La Tessa again. It's on my hand here. And it just smells just amazing. Oh my
And
goodness.
I was telling Carlos, I don't know if you guys could pick this up, but there's an incredible shine. So just the amount of oils in here. And I said, don't put it on your head in the sun. You'll be a redhead.
Oh, this is a beautiful, oh my goodness. First of all, this is going to be one of my best releases of this year so far.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I think it's going to be one of my favorite iris fragrances ever. This
Yeah.
is up there with the best of them.
This is incredible.
It's full.
It reminds me of Memos. Memo.
Memo Paris?
Yeah, it reminds me a little bit of their stuff, but even more elegant.
But this
is. I was telling Carlos, this to me is like, kind of like the person who has everything together. Like, maybe a little bit old money. Like the person who knows who they are, dresses the part, and is just. This completes their story.
This
It's
iris
awesome.
lasts for a good 2 to 3 hours.
Yeah, I
Just
think
like this.
2 to 3 days.
Oh no,
So,
2 to 3 hours.
It's amazing.
I don't get a lot of the other floral components until the end.
Mm-hmm. It probably goes almost opposite, right?
Yeah.
So I imagine that it's like this really creamy, deliciousness in that wood, the sandalwood in the beginning, and then it probably goes a little bit more citrusy.
No.
No?
It goes floral, not really citrusy.
Not
It's
the bergamot. Well, I guess the neroli. I smell the neroli, but that's like a rounded kind of.
I'm getting what I'm smelling right at this particular moment is a lot of orris root and
All the different butters, the root butters.
and it smells just absolutely wonderful. It's not a powdery iris at all.
Can I smell you again?
Yes, please do.
Now this is totally unisex.
Oh, absolutely.
100%.
A lot of times, iris fragrances tend to go really powdery. This does not,
No.
and it's almost surreal. It's absolutely gorgeous.
And I mean, I just love the shine on this. But in general, do you find that you'll get hours and hours out of this?
Not this smell right here. The fragrance on skin, I got around 6 to 7, which seems to be my norm.
Right.
Unless it's something that performs less, maybe I get like 4 hours. But 6 to 7. But this beautiful thing that you're smelling right now, I get for about 2 to 3 hours.
2 to 3 hours, and then
it changes.
You said it goes more floral.
Yes, on my skin.
Right. And you tend to run a little bit hot.
Mm-hmm.
So I imagine if somebody runs a little cooler, they're going to keep that iris for longer.
Mm-hmm.
I also run incredibly warm, so this would probably be for an hour on me. I love this.
So do I.
It is so sophisticated.
It's
It is
really
so well
magnificent.
done. There's like nothing that's glaring out. It's like this perfect symphony of fragrances.
I love. Definitely going to be in my top iris
It's
fragrances.
a winner.
For sure.
I love it too. And I would wear this without a doubt. Like,
Absolutely.
I actually might wear it later. Can I put it on?
Please do.
I'll put it right here.
You can take a little more. Come on.
No, kidding. This is good. I'll see.
Oh, you smell wonderful.
Thank you. Thanks.
So this will run, it's 35 mil and it runs 165 is the cost for this. A little pricey, but
it's worth it. This is classy. This is some good stuff.
it's got some like old world perfume ways about it, yet it's still modern.
Mhm.
I love the fullness of the iris. I love the non-powderiness of the iris. And
Sometimes fragrances, despite the price point, you know, they're kind of not worth it. Sometimes they're just popular.
you can say that.
This,
You can say that.
well, I
about a lot
mean,
of things, but
it's right. It's opinion, but I think this is like undoubtedly a quality product.
I enjoyed Romanza. At the Sniffapalooza, they were here from Italy, and I interviewed them, and they had a pre-sniffer party at Twisted Lily.
Mm-hmm.
I hadn't smelled any of the new products yet, so I tried Romanza. I liked it, but when they whipped out the samples of this, I was like, oh my god, I need this like immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Really.
It smells so good on you. I'm getting like, as you're talking and moving, I'm getting the scent, and this is like amazing. I've smelled a number of things on you. But this is almost like, you know, some people and just the way it marries together.
Mm-hmm.
This is you.
It's really true what they say. Certain fragrances smell differently on different people.
Of course.
You know, some nuances come out more so on dry skin or whatever, but this just really works for me.
It totally works for you. How does it, smell me?
It smells wonderful. Really, really beautiful. But you do have a lot of other stuff on, so.
I do. I'm going to bathe in a lot of things we've been playing with. A lot.
So that's another one that we love, you and I, right?
Very much.
We don't, we don't love everything, right? Let's clarify this. We do not love everything.
No, there are things that we just decide not to talk about because it's just the right thing to do.
But when we love, we love. And
No,
we
but
love.
I have to say, maybe this is my favorite thing we've done together.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's saying a lot. I'm sure Ricardo and Alessandro are going to appreciate that.
Well, I'm glad.
Do you ever meet them?
Nope, not that I remember.
Mm.
But you know, sometimes with
Well, they're
this,
from
I
Italy,
don't
so,
remember.
yeah. What are we drinking today? We're drinking
We're still drinking our
bourbon cream.
Even though I'm up north, I still think that I'm down south in Kentucky.
Well, cheers, my dear.
Cheers.
Awesome to see you.
Nice to see you.
And we'll see you all next time.
Bye-bye, guys.
Take care.